This thing. Give me a second while I get my shit on. Everybody. Okay. I still don't know if these people sharing none of this stuff.
Yeah, some people be trying to suppress what's going on.
I be wondering why people be inviting me to groups.
Well,
Like I
a lot
told
of
them.
them just want the they just doing it for their little businesses they trying to do or put together this or whatever. I'm trying to offer you fraud this.
Yeah, so I got my shares on. I got my shares on. Islam, peace and love, everybody. Um, Finna be going over some metaneta and some topics and whatever questions people ask. Islam. First off, I saw a video, Sabir Bay. Yeah, KRS-One on it. This a couple days ago on this show. I don't know either one of them. I talked to Sabir on this show. We don't know each other, but they was on there talking about the new Moors and the elders in the conflict. And I don't know if this got anything to do with because we the ones the main Moors that have been talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
And people got their imagination about why we do what we do, what's like who we are, and all this type of stuff. So when I see stuff like that, and there's so many, I watched the live, and there was so many similarities with like stuff I be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like they had the vibe for the tribe. It seemed like it was like a natural agreement on some things. Excuse me. Like I say, I don't know them. But they was talking about basically how they basically went through what we went through when they was the young new Moors.
Mm-hmm.
And people was you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing their thing.
Exactly. Chastising them for their way of life.
Yep.
Hip hop. For their religion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I enjoyed the video. It's so many people. I know everybody don't watch it, but just like everybody don't watch me. So somebody can just say whatever and it's believable.
Right.
Because you really want to believe it or you like that person or whatever. I don't watch everybody. Only thing about it, I don't judge off the 9. I judge off 1. Everybody express the 9, but some people judge off the 9 too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That I'm not like a lot of these Moors talking about the will of Allah and they named after Allah, but they don't want nothing to do with Allah.
Right.
Or it comes to the principles. Yeah, when it comes to the principle, they choosing the person over the principle.
Mm-hmm.
The principle is one with Allah. The person is 9. And I done seen all type of stuff. I know it's directed towards us.
Mm-hmm.
Even though people won't come out and say it. Because they ain't got no proof. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I've been seeing all type of stuff as far as whispering jinn. And we kind of dispel. This is why we named this new Moor Order, because we finna let y'all know what the new Moor Order is. This is what y'all finna know what it is. If you didn't already know. I don't see how you can watch me and don't know. All we talk about is Aquarian age. You know what I'm saying? The prophecies, the new age.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how could you not know? Everybody talking about the matriarch and not even following it. We finna show you this metaneta we've been reading to you. This the Maya. This the Maya right here.
Mm-hmm.
We doing
it. Right. But then
I'm telling
you going against the feminine principle.
Yeah, I'm telling Azil. I'm like, Azil. I'm saying I know what it is. I got Riddick as my avatar. And I went and watched Riddick again. And I seen, how he got the throne. And, the girl he was trying to say ended up dying for him.
Right.
And then he ended up getting the throne. You keep what you kill. I'm like, oh, so they looking at all this like, yeah, he killed a feminine and this is that and the other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so you know what? I'm gonna say I might change that avatar
Yeah.
and talk some sense into me. Even though I might change it anyway, but not for those reasons now.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exactly how the reality played out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm-hmm.
like the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't Riddick Will.
Right.
Like I said, he was trying to save the Moabites.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened at this moment the Moabites is unconscious. Just like in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks she woke, but she can't be woke because everybody say that's the answer.
Right.
So she woke while we in this.
Mm-hmm.
So to compensate for her not having an answer is our fault.
Right.
We not believing in her. But I thought that was mysticism.
Mm-hmm.
See how the whole house of cards just come crumbling down?
Right.
Because you got to keep all the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no mysticism, right? Or is it only when you got spiritual power?
Islam.
Or when you reading the book? When you reading the book, is spiritual power, psychic, and mysticism and all. When I'm reading it, it don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this go. And then get on your own platform and mumble when y'all supposed to be the sheiks, and then talk about who got the title. I don't care about no title. I don't need a title, bro. I could be a bum on the street and be doing this. The truth don't care about who mouth it come out of.
Mm-hmm.
People talking about it, they running the titles.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't written a book, then you don't have a title.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I could care less about nan title. Y'all don't understand. This whole thing is about we don't care what y'all think. Y'all ain't running nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I self-law master. This is the whole conflict with the elders. This is why I appreciate Sabia and KRS-One. They just kept it all the way bloody. I get criticized for talking like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He kept it a whole 100. Kept it a whole honcho. And they said they were going to go back and talk about it again. But that's the conflict. So, New Moor Order, what are we about? Because people say we are against the Moabites. We're against that. If you listen to everybody, we ain't got name principle.
Mm-hmm.
But like to me, if you was like level-headed, you'll think about it and just, you know what I'm saying, add the math up. Like, hold up. Is the nation on life support or is the nation thriving? Boys or blacks, any one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is we on life support or is we thriving? Let's say out of 100% of our nation, maybe 2 to 3% might be doing. Let's say 10%.
Mm-hmm.
We can be generous and say 15% is doing okay to wealthy or rich or whatever. This is why everybody want everybody unified, because they saying the whole nation messed up. See, they want a Moorish stimulus package. Damn, who messed it up? Let me mess it up again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, who messed it up? Because now you ain't gonna want me to mess it up again.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do like them and do your own thing.
Mm-hmm. Then
But
do
y'all
things
can't
like
see
you in breach and try to hold people to trust that you're already in breach of.
Bro. So this is the new Moors. The new Moors have come to do for like KRS once said. We basically started from scratch. We done took all the information, all the books, and we used our own interpretation. Because the interpretation that was left for us ain't do nothing. And it wasn't correct. It wasn't right and exact.
Mm-hmm.
And I can stand on that. I can stand on these people, like, don't get me started, bro. But for like, I'm a steady salute because we never was talking about all the elders. I've been told people that was a tactic because nobody was saying that. It's like the blue wall of silence.
Mm-hmm.
So spray everybody because somebody gonna feel like I don't deserve this.
Yep.
And separate. Same way they had that bad name over there, that group, the Mac, and we separate. That ain't us.
Yep.
We're not holding that name.
Yep.
Everybody with that name is the same to us.
Mm-hmm.
You keeping the name. That's like keeping your slave name and then trying to get rights. Like,
Yeah.
no, you got the right status. You kept the name. You know what happened. You stayed in dishonor.
Kept that name, or if you tried to change and kept the same principles, you did the same stuff, still the same shit.
Yeah. So what we about is equality and isonomy. What we thought we was joining into at first. Okay, safely. We thought we was joining into some equal isonomy, birthright. Everybody get they right. See this is why we say fraud, because now it's a lien on the rights.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no different from the de facto. You showing the paper, you showing the paperwork, the treaty of this and treaty of that. Now the shit don't work. This Moor's telling you now. Now it's Moor's ain't recognizing.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we don't depend on. This is new Moor Order. Self-sufficiency. We gonna depend on each other.
Yep.
Everybody else done made their little group in order and secret this and secret that. This is why we so strict. Cause we know this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't on the principle, we can't even really, know what I'm saying, see eye to eye. And if we can't see eye to eye, we can't contract. Because you ain't gonna be able to say, I didn't know, this is that and the other. And then for people who do make honest mistakes, they'll be able to, reform and make a right. Same way we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody point us out the truth and point it, like nobody has done that. Nobody has come to us in the private a few people come in the public, but they don't come with facts. They come trying to with their message.
Right.
So listening. So right here we got the metanoia. We got page 8 up here. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read a portion of page 8 and page 9 because we've been reading people the metanoia for weeks, probably over a month, maybe. And they still don't have the principle up. The principle ain't got yet. The principle ain't got. It's because people ain't reading the book. It's easy. People listen to their favorite personality and ain't going checking up with the book. This is how a controversy can even exist. Because the information is all public. Ain't nothing stopping nobody from reading any of the information. But it is stopping people from understanding it. So a lot of people don't even like how I read information and explain it. They think I'm indoctrinating. They say we brainwashing. They say we selfish, all this type of stuff. We don't care what they say. We already know a lot of these people is doing this stuff for fiat because they broke, because they waited till they was old to think about business.
How you gonna say you brainwashing something? We brainwashing somebody, and y'all coming from a platform called House of the Reawakening Minds. In the title, it already states that you are attempting to do something with somebody's mind.
Bro.
But you say we brainwashing people.
Don't get me started.
No, I mean, I'm just because some of this shit is just ignorant. I'm sorry. It's just
like don't get me started. I'm trying to do it in a way, explanatory way, and not just go ham. Because that's what they try to use to discredit. They try to use the filth, flowing filth to discredit as if I can't go in the courtroom and get cases dismissed. And they never done it before.
I'm just looking at the truth and the facts. Like,
no, you right. You totally right. But we know that we dealing with, you know what I'm saying? This is spiritual battles.
Mm-hmm.
When people mumble your name and won't come, and everybody know they talking about you and won't come out. Mm-hmm. And they supposed to get all the title.
Mm-hmm.
We done already called everybody out. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to get started because I get to know what I'm saying, charging up. These people know they can come on here and try and explain whatever they want to try and explain. Whatever help the U.S. story they want to try and explain. These people's on tape trying to do what I do. And talking like they know what they doing. Mm-hmm. And they get on here mumbling with their best suit on, looking like a bum anyway. They bums. Talking about a Lodio title, where's everything at? Any property, where it's at? Mm-hmm. Begging, donations, and then say we after the people money. This is why I went on the whole campaign to destroy all donations. Mm-hmm. Don't even get nobody nothing. Since everybody after the people money, don't get nobody nothing. When I say that, now people is government funded and agents and all this shit. Right. It's always gonna be another trick to get you to believe this bull because people is Morpheus.
Right.
They've been running around here with the story from the Oracle, don't even know it's all naught.
Right.
This is why we showed y'all the metanoia. This
Right.
why our symbol is the pyramid.
Right.
All
Yeah.
this nationality stuff, this shit not.
Right.
Not that we don't use it. We only use it because we forced to use it. If these
No, but
people
when you
wasn't on the
start,
land, we wouldn't have none of this shit.
but and I'm with that. But the type of person you got to be to start constructing stuff against the truth, that's the part where it's like,
That's what they don't understand. They don't understand what they look like to us. They think they just know we just don't like them. This
right.
shit ain't got nothing to do with life.
Mm-mm.
Your ass over there.
Yep.
You on the low road to us.
Yep.
We not the same.
Yep. It's
Y'all
that
asses is
personality type.
toxic to us.
It's that personality type. We know which man
Yeah.
you are. You'd improved yourself already. As if, and then you to speak as if we supposed to automatically, oh yeah, we go, yeah, unity. You call for unity,
Yeah.
and the only thing y'all trying to unify is them goddamn donations.
Yeah. And this. I'm giving y'all the man of the new Moors. You can't judge us and then say, "Oh, my bad." No, we gonna judge your ass. Now we
No,
don't
bro,
want to deal with
it's
you.
an invitation to contract, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
we don't
like,
want to deal
the
with you
junk
now.
mail. When somebody called you, can I cut your grass? Can I cut your grass? And just so happen I got grass need cutting. Didn't get to come to
Yeah.
find out. I'm thinking you finna cut my grass and you just send my ass one of them push lawnmowers from motherfucking the Flintstones.
Yeah, they want to misjudge you and move on. No, we doing an autopsy. How did you misjudge me? And you supposed to be this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
How? How did you not? Now you want to? So okay, am I the Asian or you want to unify? Which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
This why they not like bring y'all self on this platform and explain if y'all want to. Otherwise, do whatever y'all want to do. Cause I don't even care about y'all. I'm glad there's some real elders popping up. You know what I'm saying? And saying what it is that they care about what the new Moors think.
Yeah.
That's appreciated.
Yeah.
That's what I really came on here to say.
Right.
These
But
other people already know
even
how I
when
feel
we're
about
talking
them.
about those elders that came on, even when we're looking at Sabia and you're looking at KRS-One, right? They not that age frame that some of the people that we talking about. They like the ones that's like they parents or they parents. You see,
Right.
These are like our grandparents, our aunts, uncles, this, that, and the third that all bought into the system, and whatnot. They're our ages, the age ranges. They are the ones that broke away initially and started trying to make a change and led the seed for everybody else to kind of start seeing.
Mm-hmm.
They were going against the grain. So, yeah, of course we see that. We respect that. Yeah, but then we got these other people that have been running around talking for I don't know how long, and they ain't done nothing.
I ain't gonna say they ain't done nothing. I say that a lot. I'll be exaggerating. They did, to me, they did a job, and, it's like you want to get paid. You did your job, and you want to get paid like the boss. And you know what I'm saying? You're not the boss. Like
Okay.
you didn't do that much work.
It sounds like you made bad contract choices.
Like people need a pension plan now. This is what I'm saying. If everybody did everything they supposed to did, where's everything for the new Moors? Why is we starting from scratch? And I'm not saying that to blame people. I'm saying stop shoving stuff in my face like y'all did something. Because now I get to shove back.
No.
Don't nobody
because there's no reason. There shouldn't be no force. There shouldn't be no compulsion.
No, it got to be compulsion because they're not on the literature.
No.
Every time I bring up Noah Drew Ali, it goes silent.
I'm not talking about from you. I'm not talking about that fight. I'm talking about if they don't agree, they should be over there. Yeah. Willingly, I don't agree. You shouldn't even be shooting those shots, especially if you don't even know what's going on. Y'all y'all making up shit.
Yeah, and like Red's Republican ain't never got to worry about coming over. We ain't never doing nothing. Well, they ain't never got to worry about me.
Hey,
I ain't going against you. Do whatever you want to do over there. And anybody with them, Moorish American Consulate, like y'all ain't got enough anybody with them. Y'all see I blocked everybody connected to light.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be some old people. So, I'm trying to calm it down and just be an explanation and give props to the elders that do. You know what I'm saying? Vibe with the tribe. The other ones, it is what it is. Like, it's disgusting to me that they can even feel like they're appalled.
Right.
That's what it is to me.
Right.
When it's high treason is what's been going on. And can't nobody prove nothing. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, which mean they not worthy of trust. Ain't none of them viziers, because ain't none of them carrying the burden. Everybody done abandoned the ship.
Slanderous behavior is just absolutely atrocious.
Everybody guilty of abandonment. They done abandoned them body politics. Nobody's to speak for them unless it's mumbling. And not everybody know who y'all was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know y'all saying we using the literature as confusion.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody know y'all don't follow none of what Noble Drew Ali brought. So I don't know how y'all thought that was going to work no way. But do what y'all want to do. We not coming with you. Mm-hmm. And for other Moors, you can't just pick.
But that shouldn't be a problem.
Whether it's a problem or not, I don't like, who cares?
Right.
For other Moors, who, like, because I heard something like they bringing feelings into it. Some Moors, I think they don't feel like they not with me. And it's like, bro, this ain't about feelings. Mm-hmm. This ain't never about feelings, bro. Y'all making this, y'all done made me understand the cliche, the cover up is worse than the crime. Mm-hmm. Y'all made me understand that. Because what started out as something real petty turned out into something that's getting people treated because they couldn't take their responsibility. And then I'm looking at the principle. You ain't finna just do me and I don't get my justice. Yeah. Who is you to waive justice for somebody? Who are you? Mm-hmm. Who are you? That's why that's why people keep talking about elections. Because they want to have power over something. Mm-hmm. Y'all will never have power over me no way. Mm-hmm. I'm not part of y'all to have an election. Yeah. Like, we don't even like each other. Like, what is we talking about? Mm-hmm. I'm finna get on the battlefield with you. I don't trust none of y'all. How many of them have called us personally that's running their mouth?
With what?
And how many of them I done contacted personally?
No, wait a minute now. Because it depends on what time frame we're talking about. Because at some point we reached out.
I reached out over a year ago to all these people talking about unity. Except for the rest people, I ain't even know them. And I ain't dealing with them. I ain't dealing with nothing talking about helping the U.S. in the Lenape Treaty. Mm-hmm. Like, you already know what it is. Mm-hmm. You know, my thing is you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be that energy, but explaining it and people lying on you, it's going to come out like that. Everybody assume. People think we got, you know what I'm saying, the golden goose egg over here or whatever. I don't know what's the, people think, they think we hate women. They think we hate the Moabites. Go ask the Moabites.
No, we can't hate them now because you got all the damn mitochondria DNA that you can imagine.
That's part of the hate. I'm a predator. I'm a sexual predator or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They think we hate women except for when I can, you know what I'm saying, get them on the horizontal.
Yeah, extract some DNA.
And get the information from them. Yeah. Like, all these whispering gene thoughts is out here. Yeah. From y'all favorite cheeks. Yeah. Mad because they done got called out and can't explain themselves. And then they followers mad because the blade cutting all the way down because they done follow these people all the way to the depths of hell, come to find out it was a fraud.
Hell yeah.
Now the principles is in your face, and a lot done gave y'all a choice. Either follow these principles or follow your master. But remember this when you need me. Remember this. Y'all ain't old. One of these days you're gonna be trying to pray. And Allah gonna say, you ain't hear my call. When I said the principles, you went to the person. You went to the person. You said I was a woman. Because your ass was thinking the physical. Because you didn't read the damn book. Now I can read you right here. Watch this. The world, now we reading the meta-netta. After all that, let's read the meta-netta. The world is in the sorry mess that it now finds itself because the dominant culture in the world is that of the external part of being. The external. The physical. Y'all ain't going within. Mm-hmm. It is not enough to say that the external part of our being does not know much about creating or maintaining order. This is why y'all can't create. Mm-hmm. For even if it did, it lacks the ability to generate order in the life of people. Hearing sermons and reading books, external means, or moral behavior will make you as moral as reading books on healing, will heal your illnesses. Mm-hmm. See, the books don't do nothing. Y'all got degrees for nothing. Right. The most that the book on health, for example, can do is to direct you to some means of directly influencing the automaton.
The automation. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the automation. They just now right there. Mm-hmm. Yet such information must have originated from some person's intuition. Do y'all realize what we're saying? This is a whole argument, right? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. It's a whole argument because we saying we coming with Sufism, inward learning. Get the information. Let your root tell you what it is. Intuition, insight. Mm-hmm. The argument on the other side is, no, the book. Y'all making this up. When it's telling you the book came from somebody's intuition.
Yep.
Ain't wasn't no books down here when it was just created. Wasn't no books created. Man created books. So who's the book? You following the intuition? You rather follow another man's intuition when you can get straight from Allah?
Your own, right?
You gonna follow intuition anyway?
Crafted special for you.
Yeah.
You don't want it.
This is what they don't understand. They think it's super religious, dogmatic, all this. While what you reading is coming from somebody else's mind. From looking at the cosmos and all this stuff. These people lost. It's the blind leading the blind. And then they don't talk about all of them against changing the status of the upgrading strong. So can't none of them lead you in nothing, no way, diplomatically, for the record. When they get in court, they're going to be calling their ass a straw man, just like the rest of these people getting locked up. It say, the same holds true for religious, moral, and spiritual behavior. All teachings on the subjects originated from the inner part of people's being. If you observe very carefully, you will see that in the religions of the dominant cultures today, people are directed outside themselves. The scriptures, sermons from priests for moral and spiritual guidance. In contrast, African and some Oriental cultures direct the members within themselves, trance, for intuitive guidance for the same ends. So we do both. We read the information and we go off the rule. The differences are vast. We must recall the fact that the external part of being, however lucid on the subject, lacks the power to direct the processes that shape our behavior and bodily functions, meaning you can't create, you can't manifest with the external. You can't manifest with the number 9. You got to go to 1. But you can still use 9 for 9, but you got to use 1 for 1. It say the differences are vast. See, we talking about yin yang. We must recall the fact that the external part of being, however lucid on the subject, lacks the power to direct the processes that shape our behavior and bodily functions. Now we can fully understand the lack of wisdom in denouncing Westerners as hypocrites for preaching doctrines of such high moral values, while their destructive acts in the world are unparalleled. And if you look at footnote 2, where's 2? We passed it. Go up.
I got it right here. It's right down at the bottom. It says this program of order corresponds to my eye.
And go up to the paragraph above this one. I want to read that little part.
Okay.
So we talking about a program of order, the Kemetic tree of life in the Ma'at system. That the matriarchal system, everybody talking about the Ma'at, all this is what we doing. We've been doing it. Everything y'all been seeing is the Ma'at. This brings us to the critical part of our introductory discourse. Underlying all the functions of the automation within us is a program of order. They talk about the tree of life that we've been telling y'all. The Ma'at that these females claim they bringing back. They don't even know it. It's in your face, y'all going against it. Because it's in our form. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The maintenance of our bodily processes in a state of order according to this program is what we call health. We will come to see that this very same program of order is in charge of regulating the social behavior of people, where it finds full expression in the social arena. There's morality, wealth, spirituality, and prosperity. The true religion, we will come to see, deals with the techniques of communicating with the director of the automation within us, Sufism, in order to gain access to the power, storehouse of information, and the host of shaping factors of our lives. Now we can go back down to that part. So all this is about the program of order called the tree of life, your spiritual body. You know what I'm saying? So the inner culture for accessing the program of order, that is the shape force of a harmonious social life, an essential prerequisite for man's spiritual growth and the flourishing of all social institutions, has been displaced by the outer culture. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
The inner culture has been displaced by the outer culture. This is where y'all at right now. The one has been displaced by the nine. Y'all ass all physical. This is why y'all don't understand it. Y'all don't read information. Or if y'all do, y'all can't understand it. Which is far from equal to the task, although it is long on words on the subject of spirituality. You see what they said? The inner culture is replaced by the outer culture.
Mm-hmm.
The spiritual is replaced by the material, which is far from equal
Right.
to the task, although it is long on words on the subject.
Mm-hmm.
See, they'll talk you to death like they know what they're talking about.
Yep.
And can't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You watching it, you know they can't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't watch it.
It's long.
How many Moors is gonna die paupers? That's our great Moors. And then we talking about the history of Mansa Musa.
Mm-hmm.
So we proud of that, but when a Moor come manifesting in your face, now he this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Crabs in a bucket. You don't went back to black culture.
Right.
You don't went back to your foundation because you really don't read nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
A detailed account of the history of this phenomenon is necessary for the understanding and use of the teachings in this book. But first, we must get a better grasp of the structure of the subject. And they talk about hemispheres of the brain: left brain, right brain, adding and subtracting. So we basically been giving Moore's the mod, the metanetta. People y'all follow say they read this and get a book out. We've been going in detail.
Mm-hmm.
The people like it, that's why I put that post up with a few good men. Like y'all like people. I want the truth. I want the people don't want the truth. I don't think people don't even know what the truth is. Y'all been switched from inner culture to outer culture. Y'all don't know what the truth is. Mm-hmm. What the truth is, y'all think is a lie, and what the lie is, y'all think is the truth.
Yep.
That's why everything y'all talk about is based on shit down here. Literature. How to beat this case, how to do this. Mm-hmm. All this shit is not. Y'all are reading in the literature, but you don't really believe it. Mm-hmm. You read in the literature for church. It's lip service.
Right.
You don't really believe it. This is why when them people pull you over, you don't act like how I act. You don't act like you don't care. Mm-hmm. I act like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you wonder why, and it seems like wrong and all this, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm decent. The root got me. I'm straight. People trying to decode it. They think it's sorcery. They think it's, oh, we got the Moors brainwashed. I'm wondering how the hell is how I've been studying 2 years and learn how to brainwash the whole nation. And these people been around their whole damn life with the truth.
Right.
So darkness overpowered the truth in broad daylight out in the public.
Mm-hmm. Instantly.
Yeah, instantly. And call you out. Explain yourself if you got some facts. Mm-hmm. Or say my name for the record if you want to mumble about me. Because you know you can't explain nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, they want, you know what I'm saying? It's their nature, man. It's talked about in the Quran. These are the people, when they loan you something, they want everything back with interest. Mm-hmm. When you loan them something, they don't need, they dodge you. Yep. They got bad credit. They got bad credibility. You don't never want to do business with them. They're the person that come around and they done took all the life out of everybody.
Yep.
You counting how long he there until he leave.
You can't wait.
That's the person that call your phone and you and you thinking when the last time you ain't answered in 2 months. So now you got to know what I'm saying. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll down. Right.
Yeah. Because what they got for me? Mm-hmm. What conversation do they got for me? Mm-hmm. All this is charity. Mm-hmm. All you finna do is call me talking about what girl tried to holler at you and it's a boost you. Like, I don't care about, like, you wasting my life.
Yep.
This ain't even my time right. This is my life. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear this. Mm-hmm. Okay, a girl tried to holler at you. So what? Next.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you make $20. Oh, it's long. Mm-hmm. Cool. Right. I ain't mad at that. Shit, get your money. Mm-hmm. Shit. Mm-hmm. Or get your fiat. See, I ain't hung up on it. I ain't hung up about it. I'm not finna make the problem bigger than what it is. Mm-hmm. Moors make the problem bigger than what it is. When I make it bigger than what it is, it's strategic. Like what we talking about now is to bring awareness.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff I've been doing is to bring awareness. And I know I got calls to do it. People wrong me and ain't say nothing about it, and I brought it to your attention in one shirt. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. For what happened this year, title don't mean nothing, and now it's a learning experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not everybody know what to do when they get, you know what I'm saying? When somebody come and get them with some fraud.
Yep.
This was gonna dispel it. It ain't gonna happen no more.
Mm-hmm.
But people want to, the big eye little you think that ain't in the literature. That's some external, you know what I'm saying, shit right here. That's some understanding y'all got. Mm-hmm. That's some knowledge of the lower self. Understanding. Mm-hmm. That's what you saying it is. Yep. Yeah, well, we came to the vote. Don't nobody care about what y'all talking about. What is y'all doing? Mm-hmm. Don't nobody care about no title right now. We in a whole COVID. All the fans got knocked to the ground. Ain't nothing like which one of y'all is doing some shit. Mm-hmm. Mine's still on my head. I can put up numerous videos of me and the police. Me about to fight their ass, me getting locked up for cases, me fighting cases. My fans been on my head the whole damn time. Mm-hmm. I ain't had. I ain't one of these people that only talk about Moors. I get on their ass. See, people just not getting the whoop for me. Y'all the ones on here talking about y'all are fake ass Khalif and fake Will of Allah. You a Will of your sheik. That's who y'all is. Because when the principals come around, y'all curl up in the ball and hide behind a couple books. The literature go out the window. Ain't no more Noble Drew Ali. Go get your little book on Black Power and talk all that shit.
Wait. I thought I heard a video of something. When the principals come or whatever, everybody know who the principal is.
Man, yeah, that was gay.
Oh yeah, bro, that was gay.
Don't know, who is these people authority? You the same people that took the Great Seal and now you got a fried chicken up there. Tell me this the new Great Seal. Ain't nobody looking at y'all. Y'all done.
It's the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Bro, all they can do is go all in on going against Noble Drew Ali. Y'all already spoke out against him. So all y'all can do is go all in on it. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Mm-hmm. Y'all got the mark. Y'all got the mark of the beast. Ain't nobody messing with nobody. You talk about Noble Drew Ali, you done.
Yep, fried.
You out of there.
It's over with.
That's like, to the Moors, that's like talking about Prophet Muhammad to the Muslims.
Right. But no, here's the thing. That's why I'm like looking at everybody crazy, because if they went against Noble Drew Ali and they facilitating the unity, so that means you facilitating the unity against Noble Drew Ali with them.
No, I'm saying what movement is you with if you're going against Noble Drew Ali? Because he's the one who brought the Divine and National Movement.
Yeah, but
so what is your movement? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what they facilitate.
Because they make little, they're going to get the movement. Now, what movement? Ain't nobody sign up with y'all. Who is you? Mm-hmm. We know we got a connection with the New Moors have a connection with Noble Drew Ali. We have a special connection with Noble Drew. He made the literature and knew we was gonna get it. Mm-hmm. If you seen the movie Black Panther and you seen when Killmonger went, when he got the crown and he took the plant and he went back and he was talking to his father. That's like the New Moors talking to Noble Drew Ali when he went in the book and found what his father left him and all this. When we go over the story of Moses and Kidda fixed the house anyway for the orphans.
Yep.
Even though them people, you know what I'm saying, the trustees wasn't righteous.
Right.
See, we the orphans, and the trustees ain't righteous. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He fixed our house anyway. Mm-hmm. Noble Drew Ali was like Kidda. He can't fix the house, even though it wasn't righteous. Now, 100 years later, everybody got a critique. Mm-hmm. And talking about they did something about it. Like, he ain't did this. Like, bro, y'all, like, these people some bums. Yeah. If y'all did so much, why y'all begging? Why you begging and if ain't nobody doing corporate contracts, why everybody want US dollars and fiat? Mm-hmm. And if people was using the Zodiac Constitution for any amount of years, why they can't show they ever executed Article 4? Because it says you can demand the federal public benefit, housing, food, shelter. Mm-hmm. Why ain't nobody showed it? Because they ain't never did it. Which means whoever's saying they've been using the Zodiac Constitution a damn lie for 20, 30, 40 years. Show you used it.
It's long.
Soon as I show I'm using it, now I'm getting opposition from everybody, and I'm wondering why. Oh, because by me existing, by light existing is disappearing this darkness. It's a Thanos snap. Mm-hmm. And I ain't know some of these people's gonna fade away. You know what I'm saying? He said it was random though. It got people I didn't think was gonna get, bro. Mm-hmm. The truth getting people I didn't know what I'm saying. It's the Alfred Khan. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It distinguished truth from falsehood. Chapter 25, Holy Quran of Mecca. Yep. That's what the truth do. Chapter 13, Jesus go to the silent brotherhood. What he say he do when the truth come? What do it do? It caused a split. Mm-hmm. Because now the lights is on and everybody can see who naked and who got clothes on. And everybody don't want you naked around them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's natural. Yeah, I understand. Put some clothes on. Yeah, I understand it's all natural, but you smell like a goat. You need to go wash up. Right. I understand that's nature. Next time, use some tissue.
Islam.
You know what I'm saying?
Islam.
That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. This is the new Moors, bro. Everybody know what it is. We done been like, and I'm not trying to be shaitan with it. I'm not trying to spur on and get everybody to be against a certain group of people. These people know what it is. Like I said, I have cause. I was wrong, and I ain't got to put it all the way out there. If they wanted to know, they could have been found out. Mm-hmm. You know? So I don't see what's the big commotion. Ain't nobody was mad when I was wrong. Right. I don't see the big commotion with all this unity stuff. Wasn't nobody trying to unify when I was going to court. Mm-mm. And I don't even see why people acting like they for real. If they trying to unify, why everybody ain't unified their ass on sharing case and got a legal team since they all know law. And right. Y'all ass up there.
They was using that as a competition. Like, you know, some was using the competition, and the ones who really were trying to do all this unification or whatever just sat down and watched.
And they asked.
And then stopped to tag political prisoner on them.
Exactly.
Kept moving.
Right. It's easy to say political prisoner when they say they ain't talked to you in a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like this the confusion. The truth. This is confusing the truth.
Right.
That's what it is. Right. And that's the problem. Mm-hmm. How you gonna tote the Zodiac? How you gonna tote the Zodiac that's connected to Clock of Destiny 1 and 2? Would say the only answer is what? The truth. Mm-hmm. That the Pantagonian blondes can't tell.
Yep.
But when the truth comes, everybody line up against it because their personality done got into play. Mm-hmm. No, this is my personality. I love this personality. You can't, know what I'm saying, say the truth. Even Allah can't, know what I'm saying, be a lie when it comes to this personality. Because the truth is art and art is a lie.
Period.
Why y'all trying to make it like it's me?
Yep. The moment you form against it, it's over with.
Yeah. That's why I tell these people, once you do that, you done. I'll see how you judge. If you'll sell a lie out, I'm good. Mm-hmm. If you'll sell a lie out, I'm good. I don't care what you do. Prove yourself to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't never come over here.
Nope.
You'll sell a lie in the Holy Quran to make out when Noble Drew told you what it was, the word of God Allah, and then you talking about a lie this and a lie that. Mm-hmm. Man, get your ass out. That's clown. Mm-hmm. Clown.
Mm-hmm. No, they just want to pick and choose from Noble Drew Ali whatever they wanted. You know, like they reverse engineering and build
the Clock of Destiny tell you our language is Arabic. Where get that from? Treaties written in Arabic.
Wait, I thought it was that pig lad, that the Murshige.
This is what I'm saying. The inner culture has been turned to the outer culture. So yeah, like I'm trying to just get by and move on. But these people act like they can force you to join them. Mm-hmm. This sound like a rapist. Y'all done already molested us when we was kids.
Right.
When we didn't know no better.
Right.
Now we done came back and told everybody y'all some damn molesters.
No, it's the you done came back to the family reunion and they grabbing on your arms about, oh damn, you done got big.
Right.
You know, you like motherfucker. Like I didn't remember what you did the last time. You been working out?
Everybody want a long ass hug. Like, bro. So like I said, I'm trying to get off the shit. But you know, like I say, I seen that live, and I seen other people. You know, people done came out the woodworks. Cause I be trying to get on with other stuff, and I guess people think they up one. Like I got all type of stuff I ain't even brought out. I don't know why these people playing with me. I don't know why they playing with me. I got all type of stuff.
Bro, they didn't want to wait. They don't want to be patient. They want to see it.
But on the other hand, I know it's a distraction. So I just got to use them as a teaching lesson, because I know they trying to paint me as this and that. Because I don't care. I go from 1 to 0 back to 1, and then create what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about how it look. People that care about how it look they didn't got the mind to do the things that I do.
Bro, I just look at it like this. If I was a Moor and I was going to create propaganda, I would be creating propaganda to fuel the mission to take care of the people. I wouldn't be making propaganda to sit up and start trying to argue or fight points or prove some false shit, because I don't want to make a change and admit to myself, bro, I ain't finna do that.
This is because, bro, you already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And everybody's saying what it is. It's about fiat. This is what I'm saying. If everybody's saying it's about fiat, how about we do a no donation challenge?
Yeah.
How about we do a no begging challenge?
Right.
How about we do a start a business challenge? Everybody get a stimulus. Act like y'all ain't getting it.
Islam 30-day challenge.
Act like y'all ain't finna cash that stimulus check.
Yeah. Donate to yourself for 30 days. Donate to yourself starting a business for 30 days. How about that?
Yeah. How about no donations until you get your own business challenge? How about that?
Islam.
How about that?
Wonderful. That's perfect. Give people time to get their stuff together.
And then that'll start the kink date. We good right there. That'll facilitate some commerce and some relationships just off the commerce. Oh, you do that? Oh shit. Hey, let me get that. Hey,
yep.
Relationships.
Yep.
Who you with? Okay. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We can't even get the conversation started because people won't start on truth.
Yep.
But we done got to the point that we good on conversation with people who own that. We got to that point. Now that I done said, hey, everybody do you, now I'm being vilified again, and clowns won't say my name. I'm saying call me out to the public. Call me out to the stand. If you don't mumble about me. Don't mumble about me. Because I ain't mumbling about none of y'all. I'm finna bring something out. It's gonna be real direct. Real direct. People gonna love it. It's entertainment. You see, I'm shifting the culture. I'm shifting. Like I told people, like, this not even my disposition anyway to be on chaos, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like I said, I had calls, still got calls, been wrong, and they had, you know, it haven't been righted, you know. So them people gonna stay their ass over there. That's what they gonna do. And they can mumble their ass over there with they broke ass. With they no business knowing ass. Now, how you gonna talk all this shit? You don't do the courts and you ain't did this, and we'll never be in a court and teaching a contract class. Where you gonna enforce the contract if somebody violated? You gonna go shoot them? Ain't no, you gonna take on the Moor's YouTube? Moor's like, it's a joke.
No, bro. Facebook. No, they're gonna change to LinkedIn.
Right. You gonna lean them? You gonna lean them and get your money? Right. You need these people to be cooperative for everything y'all talking about. This can't this, and they can't do this, and they can't do this. When they the damn judge, the prosecution, and everything. The janitor, the motherfucker selling coffee down the hall. They everything. Yeah. And y'all talking like y'all know what they gonna do. This why Sabia busting y'all ass out. You need a passport to get on that plane.
Islam.
The other more bust y'all out. Yeah, I used my nationality card to get somewhere, but got stuck. Luckily, I had my state ID. See, don't nobody want to talk the truth. Because they scared of the labels that go with it. The labels that go with it is he an agent. That's some police ass shit. and he hate the woman, and because people scared of the truth.
Yeah, but no, them some easy excuses. Bro. Because even for you to make them claims, that's hearsay. You ain't investigated shit. You don't know
Them some
nothing
lower
about nothing.
self excuses.
Right. That's what I'm
There's
talking
some
about.
there's some bird brain excuses.
Bro.
This some I must be a slave for my whole life.
Birds
excuse.
smart than a motherfucker. They can fly. They know destinations. They can see.
But if they had that much more space with brain matter, I'm talking about that motherfucker gonna be knocked. I'm talking about.
No, that's what they do. Pea brain.
I'm talking about these people. Like, I got to give you the full scope.
Yeah, bro.
For somebody that judge like that, and then look at their reality.
Mm-hmm.
Look at their reality. They know everything, but they need you to fund it. What's the difference between y'all and a pastor? He got a Bible, you got a treaty. You don't know how to make yours work. He don't know how to make his work.
Mm-hmm.
Both of y'all trying to check a check. The people done left all y'all ass. You niggas can't even get $150 begging when we done told all y'all business. Now, if these people would have looked into what we were saying, seen what it was, and been teaching the people right, everybody would have something to donate to these people.
Mm-hmm.
It would be perfect harmony. Everybody would have their own everything. The Moors will have their own economy. The elders will be motherfucking taken care of.
Yep.
Sitting back like a living book for whatever answers we need. We can go to the elders. Like in Black Panther. We ain't even gotta meditate. Y'all ass to be right there. But y'all steady trying to control shit because y'all ain't do y'all motherfucking job.
Right. But they expecting like it's a family unit that all of a sudden everybody's just gonna take care of them just because they came out talking and we told you first,
Bro. All that was like you get credit for passing down the message, but all your credit comes from Allah. Like we gonna give you some credit, but you should be looking for your payment from Allah. That's your duty. What more think you raising fallen humanity and now niggas gotta pat you on the back once you know what I'm saying did what you supposed to do. With no processes, no answers, no estate, none of that left. Just here. This what was given to me. Ain't shit with it, but here. Now, when you start doing stuff, because you was left nothing. So when you make something out of nothing, we've never seen this before. This is unprecedented. Okay, well, get some glasses. See it again. Who cares what you never seen? We're not trying to join with you. Like, what is these people not understanding? You think you can dictate our pace? We don't care. Y'all done. Do whatever you want to do. Y'all ain't never did nothing for us. Yeah, what you don't understand? Y'all ain't beat my cases. I beat them cases. Y'all never be the case. Y'all sending out these weak ass processes won't even correct the shit. And then wonder why Moors is acting this way. Bro. Got me running around here about to beat the police ass.
Wait a minute. What about the 40 for the homies?
Man, what a DeLorean.
They don't pull no for because they don't tell nothing about the people who done been that's in jail, the motherfuckers who lost their children, money, cars, house, apartment, everything.
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell. They ain't gonna tell it. They ain't gonna tell it.
They don't even use those donations to give to those people so those people be able to eat since they lost following those processes.
Man, they finna pay their rent. They finna pay their rent and go get a 40 ounce.
Yeah, they'll tell you that, we got $72,000, but none of that went to any of those people that ended up suffering injury from y'all.
I don't even care where their money went. Like I
don't even give a fuck about the money because you so worried about what everybody else doing. It's not about the money. It's about doing the work. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm that
about
done.
The money.
The only reason I'm talking is because these clowns did a video the other day.
Right and exact. How the fuck would you care about how it got here? That's some crazy shit to me.
Man, these people need to eat. You know what it is. It's survival. They old as hell. What they gonna do? Go to the warehouse? What else they gonna do for money?
Hey.
What else?
Bro. Knitting, quilting, I don't know, woodworking.
They can't
like you do a little small, sculpting, shaving.
Bro, these supposed to be the super high degree and can't even come to you man to man and say they got a damn problem. Gotta mumble about you until you talk about their ass.
It's long.
This shit's second grade.
No, they're busy facilitating.
Man, this shit's second grade.
They're busy facilitating.
Talking about some unity. so you can go help the U.S. with that gay-ass Lenape treaty. Get that weak shit out of here. Go read the first 3 articles. Whoever, go read the treaty. It's a traitor treaty. Help the U.S. and fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all do that. Y'all want to do that? Y'all do that. I can go on forever about y'all ass. If y'all wanna really know what I'm saying, we can do this shit. Y'all can bring y'all ass on here and explain what y'all talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And explain yourself when it come to me. How y'all assume and ain't got no damn facts.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about what everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got the higher principle. They got all their ass on the low road. That's why they abandon all the information and try to make up their own shit. And now they kissing ass. Now it's the end of the world. Everybody, now you got an eagle. Now you eagle man.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a pass. Because
Mm-hmm.
everybody's scared it's the end of the world and looking for protection. Bro, I don't care what they ass do. I just need, I don't even need y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all business. But if y'all want to keep talking, we can do this. We can do this. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can get all y'all friends along too. You can get everybody. You can get everybody. All we got is the ruined information. Like I said, we've been ragdolling this fraud. We're going to continue to ragdoll this fraud whenever it shows its face. Whether it's Light to Jerry Bay, whether it's Reds Republica, or the MAC, or whoever else. Or any of these Albions, and I ain't saying it in a racist way, any of these Albions that's spying over here thinking it's some type of alliance. It ain't no damn alliance. We ain't over here making fun of the Moors. We talking about fraud. And anybody who taking up for the fraud, your ass with the fraud.
Mm-hmm.
And when you find out it's fraud, stay your ass over there. For judging without knowing.
Mm-hmm.
For talking about Noble Drew Ali and mixing it with that garbage. And can't show it nowhere. That's why y'all going to all these other books. Show me Noble Drew Ali talking about what y'all talking about. Connected like I connected.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we appreciate the real elders. We weren't never talking about, we know it's real elders out there. Like I said, what we did was strategic. Wasn't nobody saying nothing. Everybody was being quiet. So we use that, we use the principle to get the information, and y'all see the information came out. Not everybody picking sides.
Yeah. But the elders know. The elders know. They know.
Yeah, they know. The real ones know.
Yeah, the real ones know, bro.
That's why they was in the background.
Yep.
They was waiting for us to wake up so they could even come out.
Mm-hmm.
They know these people around here brainwashed, worshiping people.
Yep.
Really thinking they Allah and thinking they know Drew Ali.
Mm-hmm. And confusing them and having them, teach this for the babies and teach the children this, that, and the third. You know, we were reawakening minds over here.
Yes.
We're
We're awakening fraud.
Right. Brainwash. To nerve you people. Anyway.
And like I said, I try to get out of there, but y'all keep talking. So we gonna talk. Everybody gonna talk. Let's everybody keep talking. Making a fool of all. Yeah, let's everybody talk and make. See, I wonder, like, why is it always when we do it is making a fool, but then they old ass do it too?
No, here's the thing, bro. We all should have had a conversation, but apparently this is the way they want to have it. Yeah. They don't want to have like a
because they know they ass bogus. They don't want to say they wrong. They know that's what it's coming down to. They know know that's the answer.
That means that you don't want to correct. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so then you still over there with the folly, bro. It's all good. Stay over there. Like, who cares?
You can't even say the person. This person on here sending people to jail left and right, getting a private light to Jerry Bay, writing in Ebonics red, and you can't even say it's fraud.
Right.
You can't even say it's fraud.
Then you say to unify and then to stick with your brother, whether they doing right or wrong. It don't matter. Just unify with them. How is that? How am I going to bend and deny and break my principles just because you fucked up? And I'm supposed to stand next to you? No, bro. No. Mm-mm. No. That's new shit.
And we waited down there a year to say some shit.
Right.
While y'all talking.
Right.
I waited.
Right.
Like, hold up. No. I ain't gonna wait no more. This shit too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I'm sure somebody will come telling me somebody said something. You know what I'm saying? And try to dispel some or whatever. But when I come back, it's gonna be more of a teaching thing. This is more of an explanation of the new Moors. We not finna be ruled by nobody. We got real good relationship with the Moor bodies. Ask any Moor bodies that done been on, you know what I'm saying, in communication with us. They know what it is. They
Yeah.
the real ones. You finna start seeing them with pink new
The
Moor
the
orders
one the
hoodies on.
ones that ain't on garbage, because there have been some that been
Yeah, it been
whatever.
a couple on garbage. It been a
If you
couple
come
on
with
garbage.
you come and you ain't on bullshit, you'll see.
It been a couple on garbage. I know they better not allow me with some of the shit with
Some
some of
of
the
them
shit
already have, bro.
with some of the shit in my DM. I know better not. I better know it better not be no lies.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But we good with the Moor bodies. We good with the real elders.
Mm-hmm.
The new Moors is basically coming off the Aquarian that what everybody's saying we doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's principles. It ain't a body. Everybody in lower self thinking this shit about a body.
Mm-hmm.
We done told y'all. The matriarch being raised and all that is the woman getting conscious and not signing the kids off and not enslaving the kids. That's gonna stop everything. That's all that is. It ain't you ruling everybody.
Yep.
If you read Clock of Destiny, like we did the other day, you're gonna see that. See, whereas people did not get, because you reading it to talk about your sons.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they getting the son shit from. How you ain't seen that?
Yep.
Our sons, our sons. You don't see that part?
Hmm.
Can't see it. Can't see the part either where it say Zodiac Constitution, where it say we ain't racist.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all done took that and made a straight bloodline. What's the difference between black and bloodline?
Islam.
Or melanated, or all the Moors and all thought we wasn't racist.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it? The Zodiac say that, and Noble Drew Ali saying that. Say he was universal, only came because we was to us because we was in the worst shape. But now it's the bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They done twisted it.
Yeah.
And now people know they can't run. They know the Noble Drew Ali debate is coming soon because y'all ain't going on none of it. So
Mm-hmm.
now they trying to make he didn't do this, he didn't do this. They heads in their bets now. They know that's the only way they can get out this time.
No, they think that's the only way out this time.
They think that's the only way they out this. It's over with.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already done. Like we already on some other stuff. Y'all still talking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done been sat down. You can't beg forever. It's 2021. How far do you think people gonna be able to beg their way into? The rest of the year? You think they can last?
Hey.
Because this shit might get drastic.
Hey.
If it ain't already.
I don't know. I mean, I guess they're gonna have to try to figure out how to
You know, what stimulus is out now, so they can
get that
act like they
stimulus.
ain't getting it and check that thing. So they
Well,
might last a few more
some of them
months.
was
I don't
telling
know.
people to send the stuff back and don't accept it.
Man, they tell everybody everything.
Yeah.
Except everybody on the show. Listen to everything. You got one person on here saying the number 9, and you got one person saying the number 9 ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Matrix and all this. Which one is it? See, don't nobody really know the science.
Yep.
This is why I can get on here and talk freely. Because any one of y'all masters can get on here. And I guarantee you they're going to switch the subject. I guarantee you they're going to go to some shit that they think I don't know about or some, and I'm going to bring their right back front and center. Yeah. Yeah, that was good how you made that rocket ship, but 2 + 2 = 4.
Mm-hmm.
So deal with this. How you get 19?
It's long.
But you see, that's dogma. No, see? We ain't even finna entertain this shit.
It's long.
We not going. This not finna change. No. I don't know what y'all like. I don't know what y'all gonna have to deal with it. Mm-hmm. We got freedom of religion per Noble Drew. You don't know about it, go read Noble Drew Ali literature. I know y'all don't read it. Go read his literature. He say freedom of religion.
Yep.
So get over it. Yeah. Y'all can't control nobody. Yep. And bro, it's disgusting that we gotta say this.
Yeah.
Somebody can act like they can control your freedom, and Moors is going with this, huh?
Yeah. Then slander you.
Yeah,
Then
slander
the shit out of you. Slander the shit out of you, bro. And then come back and act like I didn't say that. I don't know what happened. I wasn't the only one of the bro.
And talk about integrity.
Mm-hmm.
When people losing houses.
Yeah.
Losing kids, lives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We talk about somebody got to have a book to be called a title, right? So what's the title for selling everybody books? Which one is that? Which, like, I don't get that one though, but like, you see how the shit can go both ways?
Yeah.
See, it's good when they get to do it. Oh yeah, he was snapping. Yeah. You don't like when it come back though. When these facts come back, when the receipts come back, now everybody quiet. Don't nobody want to like that. Don't nobody want to like that post, huh?
Right.
A little bit low on balls today, huh? Gotta go to the store.
Testosterone down.
Yeah, gotta go to the ball station. Y'all got some diesel. Cause I've been acting like a straight, you know what I'm saying? I've been acting like I've been eating a Snicker every hour on the day. Betty White in this month. Betty White with a fez on.
God damn.
Yeah, y'all need to go to the ball station, bro. Anytime somebody can scare you off your principles and the great God of law and all this, the stuff you be in the police face, you know what I'm saying, about to die for. Anytime somebody can scare you off of that, and you just let them bust the window all in your face and all that, and now it's you know what I'm saying? No, we gonna nope, no. Reset, no. Throw the whole CD out the window.
No.
Hell no. Throw that whole CD out. I don't want to hear nothing. On real. Oh, all that. First song.
Yeah, bro.
On real. So I know it get charged. Every time we talk about it, it's gonna get charged. I'll be in my own world. This is why y'all see I didn't even want him to bring it up. Like, bro. But it is what it is. Stuff has happened. We not fooled by the lip service. We grown men. Ain't no man call my phone. I don't do that. When people send subliminals, I send subliminals back. You act dumb, I'm gonna act dumb. Like we just like right. I believe in equality, bro. You don't send your henchmen over here. You don't need nothing over here. Because I don't need nothing over there. No matter what y'all do, you can say you don't need, I don't need nothing over there. I'm good.
I promise you I'm good.
I'm good. You can wonder how I'm good. It don't matter. It don't matter how I'm good. I'm good.
That's my thing. Like, what does it matter? If somebody tell you no, no mean no.
Bro, these people think they think because they older and know some information and may have said it, that they own the information. And got people thinking as if, you know what I'm saying, some loyalty, like when people sign nationality papers, they being loyal to a sheik instead of the empire.
Right.
Like people think like we quit the empire because we don't fuck with certain people.
Right.
When they ain't never was with the movement. This is what we telling people. They never was with the movement. And they ain't with the movement. And we can prove it.
Yep.
And if anybody want me to prove it, say it, and I'll prove it. Act like I won't prove it. Nigga, I done proved it already. Y'all know I'll prove it. We can all get on the same forum and I can prove it. This is why people mad, because these facts, and these facts is on Quran. For y'all don't know, the Quran means to recite, to repeat. These facts is on Quran. They getting recited. This is why I say the cover up worse than the crime. This could have been real simple.
Yep.
Now you appalled and I'm appalled that you appalled. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? This would be telling me this would be the root telling me like this, Allah making this happen. He wanted that to happen like that. Because for him to do that, he knew what you was going to do once he did that. Allah know what you going to do once he did that. So he wants you to do this. This the road of the Abdal. Y'all ain't got to like, this the Uwaysiyan. Y'all ain't got to do or believe her. This the Khalifa. This the Vanguard. This the spirit man. This the one. This ain't the 9. This is why most of y'all can't understand, even though we showing y'all straight facts, because you ain't even on the high road to understand. A lot of y'all don't want to understand. You can't handle the truth because you need me on that line. You want me on that line. See, you thinking about Santiago that got killed. I like Santiago, but you need me on that line because I ordered the code red and that saved lives. See, that saved one, the self, the all, not the person. Right. These people putting the person before the self. They putting the differentiated before the unity, and then talking about why there ain't no unity. It's only unity at the self. Everything else is the fall. It's differentiations, but y'all don't even know the tree. So we casting pearls of swine. We've been casting pearls of swine. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why they ain't getting no dates. Put lipstick on the pig and all that stuff.
It's long.
Then when we say, you know what, we done with the swine. We finna get up out of this mud. Oh, no, you not. No, you not. Come down and curse me out again.
Okay. Yep.
Let me put on my best suit. I ain't gonna smoke rocks for 3 days just so I can look good.
My lucky suit. I won last big at the casino with this.
Hey, bro. These people are hilarious. These people are hilarious. So we gonna keep doing us, man. We gonna keep coming with information. The stuff might get to where we it's a couple times a week or whatever. Who knows? But it's finna get busy. We got business to do. Is warming up, and we got stuff to do. Like we don't depend on donations and all that. We don't get them. Like I said, it's rarely that we get them. We don't even depend on them. We do business. We fund it. This why people want to know why we all us, because we do everything. Y'all ain't finna come do what we do. So what you want to be with us for? If you want to do what we do, then we can show you how to do it. You ain't got to come over here. That's why our shit foolproof. Can't nobody infiltrate. That's why they mad. It's foolproof. You can't infiltrate. You can't even talk to us trying to infiltrate, because if you don't know what you're talking about, I'm hanging up on your ass. Your ass better be real. They know they can't infiltrate. And we showing people the blueprint. Just by us existing, it's showing the blueprint. This is why people want us gone. This is why our videos getting blocked so hard.
It's long.
They don't want us to they want to muffle us. And they tell you this outright. They shouldn't be allowed to speak because the Moors getting brainwashed. They said that we brainwashing y'all, which means they saying y'all so dumb and incompetent, y'all can't tell the truth from falsehood. How is we brainwashing? And if we brainwash you, why they couldn't brainwash you to do the right thing for all that time?
Right.
Why it ain't easy? Why everybody ain't brainwashing? What I'm using is brain all is the religion. Well, everybody, there's a lot of people with religion. Why they ain't doing it?
Right.
It's a lot of Muslims with a Quran.
Right.
Why they ain't doing it?
Bro, as if you're not giving lectures from an old church.
Bro.
Just come on. I don't have time.
An old church?
Yeah, I know. That's okay. Quote unquote old church. Because it got reversed. Because it got flipped into House of Reawakening Minds. It sounds more like it was, we went from giving you this doctrine to a whole new doctrine that we're going to serve you with the spoon.
Pretty much.
Spoon feed you.
Pretty much.
They saying that they not brainwashing. I guess they going to spoon feed you. That's what they do.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for that platform. I ain't gonna say everybody they bring on, they bring on some people. It's some people some good people that came on there. Everybody not, you know what I'm saying, full of crap. But I ain't got nothing for like all these mumbling platforms y'all ass done. If y'all ass did the mumble shit, y'all ass out of here with me. I don't care like what you talking about. Do that shit over there. You shouldn't have did it. And then they came back and amended nothing and want to run y'all mouth. And then the people see what they do is watch and then get to repeating what we say, and then the people say y'all saying the same thing.
No, instead of amending, what they did was decide to pick up and try, and I guess they would consider themselves bullying or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. It's just whatever. It's just trash, bro. Like just to even come up with that, bro. And then y'all know y'all doing this shit in the public. Everybody see y'all looking like a bunch of jackasses.
And like I said, it's a joke. It's fantasy Morocco, and this why y'all situation is like how it is. Because instead of amending, y'all make the shit bigger. Y'all make a bigger problem and offend somebody to the point that they don't even want nothing to do with y'all last. Because you ain't trustworthy. You'll do everything not to take your weight. So you know what? We don't want nothing to do with you. I already know people ain't on nothing. People in general ain't nothing. Most of them know itself. Most of them will say you all you gotta do is look at these people with cases. And now they trying to blame us because we don't got the feeling. No, I'm facts. I'm not gonna lie for nobody. If your ass want to lie and do it, like, take the consequences of the shit.
Yeah.
It ain't about feelings with me. Everybody got feelings, but y'all, as y'all can see, I go off the chart, the table. Man, we going off the literature. And once again, shout out to the elders. I know some elders out there that don't fit the description of what we talking about. We know y'all out there. We not talking about y'all. But if y'all connected to the ones we is talking about, we not gonna deal with you.
Nope.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you.
No, I'm not. It's a waste of time.
So a lot of y'all block. Y'all don't know why y'all block is because y'all deal with people I don't deal with. I don't even want to be connected to you in no way. All I want to see is my tribe eventually. And then we can start talking about all this extra stuff.
Yep.
Let's build how it's supposed to be. Like, we don't know what I'm saying? They don't build the upstairs before the foundation of the house. Like, right?
Right, absolutely.
So how are we gonna, like, so we all supposed to not try? We not supposed to join this tribe already? That ain't how our ancestors did. They was tribes to form nations that form confederacies. But if y'all read Noble Drelly literature, y'all wouldn't be trying to save everybody no motherfucking way, because y'all know everybody ain't never gonna get saved, ain't never been saved. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't never gonna get saved. I'm gonna say they ain't been saved.
Right. Man,
and in the prophecy, Noble Drelly ain't say he came for everybody. He said he came for a quarter. Came for a quarter of the people. 2-5 with fingers left over. So if you ain't on that literature, you know what it is. As far as the Moors, I'm not saying if you met a Netta and you Hebrew, whatever your religion is. I'm saying if you the Moors talking about Noble Drelly, that's the literature. No, he didn't make Moors. We're not talking about that. If that's y'all way, then do that shit over there. Like we said, we got a distinct way.
Yep.
We don't got to unify with nobody if we don't want to. But we talk to who we talk to. You know what I'm saying? We approachable. You can talk to us. We just don't accept garbage. I'm not wasting my time with nobody for garbage. I don't care what your agenda is. If it don't align with mine or this divine national movement, do whatever you need to do.
Right.
That ain't my fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care because you need fiat. I ain't asked nobody for donations. And I done donated. I do business. I don't care. See, I done learned to not count for nobody.
Right.
I'm not looking for the savior. None of that. It's me. It's going to always be me. That's why my situation look like this and everybody else waiting on somebody else, begging. That's what y'all do. Beg and charge people for stuff they can't use. What the hell is we having any law classes for if everybody's saying don't shit work unless we all get together? So who teaching law? Let all the body politics tell it. We all got to come together for unity. Because ain't shit working, right?
Right.
This is why it's happening, right? Because the Moors ain't together. So why niggas teaching classes? See, they'll still collect their check, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to unify, but until then,
run that.
We'll be teaching second grade for $300.
God damn. It's long.
We'll be reading Green Eggs and Ham. This what this shit bro, this what it is. This what the Moors is. This what it remind me of. Green eggs and ham, bro. The Moors is mentally enslaved, just like you say. Green eggs and ham.
All day.
Get pulled over by the police. You can't I didn't contract. Car got a VIN number on it.
Right.
I'm not doing commerce.
Mm-hmm. No. Just put a sticker over it.
Bro.
Go to Amazon.
These people will read a book to you, read something, and then be doing a live about it. Ain't did nothing. No, because U.S. code this says this. I'm like, bro, you tried that? No, it has to do this. No, it don't gotta do nothing. They can have your ass locked up. I done been locked up. What you mean? What they gotta do? This is how I know you don't know what you're talking about. Can't nobody tell me they're an expert ain't got named one of their own cases. But you the law expert. What do you do? The system all unconstitutional, but you ain't never had a case. What you stay in the house? What you a hermit?
No,
you always in your own jury. You order the groceries.
You living off the grid.
Yeah. How it's all unconscious. Yeah, they can't do this and they can't do this and they can't. So everywhere in the public, they can't do shit. But you ain't never got a case. You ain't challenged nothing. You ain't federal question. You ain't did nothing. We got to go all the way back to Dred Scott. We got to go to 200 years ago. This is what we got to do. And then talk about and tie it to some old ass treaty because ain't nobody got no damn case through their life. They was in full compliance, telling you not to do a straw man, not to use don't use the transmitting utility, but your record clean as hell. You was using something. Shit, your ass wasn't living in the bushes. Like what they think they talking on, bro? You niggas is on Facebook and YouTube on phones. Wearing clothes you bought at the store. Asking for US dollars and fiat. Talking about you don't do no, which is private commercial paper. Talking about you don't do no corporate contracts. Talking about people who is reinstituting the bonds in the Aquarian age. Which one is it? Is it the Aquarian age or not? Justice still can get crucified in the Aquarian age? Which one is it?
Right.
This is why I keep saying status on the record, because niggas got to be held to what they said. Now everybody got a hold. Now everybody got they 6-man rhyme groupies coming out.
It's long.
And split stop. With the ad libs and the hype man. Busting spliff. On the real. Don't just hit me, my people want to. On the real. It's a concert in this thing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's a concert.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Fanboys. Fanboys.
Yep.
Lip service. Allah. No. Y'all is some slaves of y'all sheep. Y'all can take that slave of Allah stuff away. Allah's the principles. Once you say F the principles for dude and them, you done chose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You done pretty much chose. Because all these is tests. Allah putting you in that test for a reason. He want to see how hard you finna go. He wanted you to get in an argument with know what I'm saying? With dude that you love. Or old girl that you love.
Yep.
He wanted that over that. He wanted to see what was more important. You showed it. You showed your value. Now when your ass get in a situation and you need spiritual power, you wonder why the shit weak. Because you know you ain't put in the work. You know you ain't got nothing in there. You got to go begging. Please, Allah, please. When people like me know we don't put in the work, we ain't even got to do nothing. This shit like Soulcraft. The shit just like Jumanji. The situation happened and it's like I'm just playing out a role now. I'm just an actor now. Watching the shit happen. You know what I'm saying? In my own body. And then sometimes I got to sit back and like, damn, I did that. That was crazy. I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? This is why we can look back and we live in life and y'all ass begging. I can look back and talk about the cases I beat. You know what I'm saying? I can look back and say, yeah, I went to the FBI building myself to check their ass. By myself. Did the same shit to the what was that, Harvey police station? Looking through my videos, got that on video. Confrontation I just showed y'all at Jewel. 2 times getting locked. Like, I'm active. I'm active. Cases, beating cases. Processes, getting them done. Now, we done made us, you know what I'm saying? Well, we done made out of the scraps we was given. Out of the treasure chest map we was given. That was towed up with holes in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we imagined the other part of the map, and it was right. And it was like, yeah, you know this how the map come anyway. You gotta imagine the other part.
Right.
And that's what's throwing everybody off. They looking for the physical piece to the other part of the map. He got it over here. U.S. Treasury checks. That's the piece, the missing piece. Oh, it's DeLorean. That's the missing piece. Oh, it's unity with everybody, even the traders. That's the missing piece.
Yep. Look, even the traders.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Everybody looking for a physical piece of paper all the time. The shit is your other half. The half has not been told because it can't be. It got to be experienced. Can't tell you this shit. This is why I'm steady telling you. On my side, I'm both. I'm frustrated and I know what's going on. I know you ain't finna get it if you ain't me. If we ain't on the same vibe. So I'm just repeating the same vibe for whoever gonna hear it. One of these lives, somebody gonna hear it.
Yep.
And then down the road, maybe 3, 4, 5 years, maybe, when y'all get in that situation, your spirit man gonna rewind back to me, to what I said. And you're gonna be like, and that's when you gonna know. Like, damn, Noble told me. Yeah. That's how it happened, bro. People was cut off. They showing you they cut off because a lot of these people don't even read the Holy Quran in Mecca and say it openly. Don't even know they supposed to be reading that the whole damn time. This why shit ain't been working. We just showed it to you. Go back up there to page 8. Go back up there. We finna read that again. Y'all finna get this again. Because I'll read it to you. You'll get intertwined in the speech and miss it. We don't even need the whole part. We're going to go down to the middle. Right? We good. Go to that if you observe very carefully part. It say, if you observe very carefully, you will see that in the religions of the dominant cultures today, people are directed outside themselves, outer, for moral, spiritual guidance. In contrast, African and some Oriental cultures, so if you directing it outside, if you looking for a physical piece of paper, if you looking for something physical, you not finna be able to create. That's that outer shit. If you getting the information from some shit you read, and ain't going off the root, what the root done gave you about it. Translate it to you.
Right. Yeah.
Look, it say in contrast, African and some Oriental cultures direct their members within themselves, for intuitive guidance for the same ends. The differences are vast, so you ain't finna get the same answer. We must recall the fact that the external part of being, however lucid on the subject, lacks power. What these people missing? They shit dead, ain't it? It needs some power, don't it?
Sure do. That's why they begging.
They shit lack power to direct the processes to shape our behavior. Ain't nobody listening to their ass. They ain't got no spiritual power. It don't change nothing. And bodily functions. They can't change. They can't create. And they think, and then they looking at us and man, we can create, and now we done became their competition. Thinking it was gonna be intimidation, but you done really called on somebody to read you your rights. That's what you did, calling over here. Like I done told people, we off the one. We not looking at the body. We not looking at everything somebody think they done. Like you can't do enough to get on some fraud. It ain't a light. Oh, okay, I worked for this long. Now I can start frauding people. No, ain't no love you can do for that, and not take your weight. Ain't nobody above the law to where they can't take their weight, to where they can fill on kids and don't take their ass to jail.
Islam.
I don't care what your ass did. You see Father Flake ass about that church, ain't he? Off allegations of some grown ass men.
Yeah, yeah. Easy.
Shit ain't even provable.
Yep.
So their ass don't like power. Now we can fully understand the lack of wisdom in denouncing the Westerners as hypocrites for preaching doctrines of such high moral values while their destructive acts in the world are unparalleled. And then they get to talking about the inner culture and the program of order and all that. So we just went over it again. Power. We told y'all everything from manifest got to come from the divine. That's why it's more divine and national movement. Now everybody wants the national part and ain't trying to go to the divine to start it. Because you ain't looking at everything as yin yang. I told y'all we can call it the divine art and not movement. Because the divine is the art. The national part is the not. All this physical shit is illusion. It's the fall of man, which means it's not. All your paperwork, all your nationality, all the shit y'all want to, yeah, Islam is, all that shit is not. You know it's not. Look at your situation. You don't even really believe this stuff. Y'all don't even read the literature. We out here on an island. It's only, you know what I'm saying, certain sheets that he can, certain elders that can even understand this without getting offended.
Yep.
As if they don't know the story. As if the temple ain't talking about their U.S. citizens. What I'm gonna do with that? So hell no, it ain't finna be, not over here. It ain't finna be no happy, joy. When it's a spiritual war and the people, like, first of all, no Drew Ali prophecy say that the new Moors gonna come in and sit the old Moors down and carry out the law. So for anybody want to talk over here, if you ain't going by them prophecies, I'm wondering what you want to talk about.
Right.
Some business or something? Now you want to talk business?
Gotta be business.
Like we ain't talking no nation business. Mike can talk some business, but we showed y'all what we going off of. We don't care because y'all scared, and we don't care because y'all played in y'all ass and y'all broke. We don't care because y'all scared of straw men. When you supposed to be a master. We don't care because you want to tell the people on us as if we give a fuck.
Right.
We don't care. We not using them like y'all. They not paying us. Like, what is you talking about?
Right.
So we basically came and flipped the money table. We Jesus coming in flipping over the money tables. No, we not Jesus. I'll use that as an example.
Right.
He came flipped over the money tables. All this stuff about fiat. Everybody says about fiat. All right, no donation challenge. This is about fiat. No donation challenge. Because this was more than dear. Since we done separated, right, and say y'all do y'all, we good. Now Morrison did everything they can to invalidate the instruments that all the Moors got to use.
Yep.
Now ain't nobody nationalized.
Yep.
Don't nobody got a nationality card. They charge you as free. How dare they charge you for the paper they bought and the plastic and to do the work? It didn't just slave for you. No, Charlie said it's free.
Get over it.
Right, get over it.
Let's go save the U.S.
Only we can sell books and collect fiat.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Like what? Hey, bro. I don't even know why y'all like, but they got a small win though because they got me to talk about them. Because they asked fading in the obscurity. They fading in the obscurity. Multiple different platforms is now they telling you ain't donating enough.
Yep.
I know y'all could do better than this.
Yep.
$100? I can't even go get me a fifth of I can't even go get a liter of 1738.
No, this like that. No, what that sound like?
Shit sound like this bum one time.
No, it sound like a damn pimp. You mean to tell me you been standing out here for 4 hours and you ain't got all my money?
Bro, I almost beat this bum ass one time. One time, this bum asked me for some change. I gave him everything in my pocket. It was like $7 and some change. He gonna ask me for some more.
What?
Bro, you can give me a more just so I was finna beat his ass. I cursed him out and everything. Like, don't never, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
They gotta take that shit back.
Yeah,
What
bro.
you talking about?
Yeah, bro.
You complaining, you don't know what these people get.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole damn pandemic, and y'all the ones who led them to the pit. Don't do commerce. Don't accept this. Don't do this. Now niggas broke with guns catching cases.
Yeah.
And what y'all got for them? Nothing but some more talk.
Right.
Just fix the problem. Don't complain.
Right. And run that donation over here too.
Right. Now give me the donation I told you not to go work for.
Mm-hmm. I don't care how you do it.
Well, not to sign this, to do this process, to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna say nothing about this motherfucker over here telling your ass to catch a whole case, forging checks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my ass quiet about that.
No, because you stick with your brother no matter what they're doing, whether it's good or bad.
Shit, they should have stuck with why
if
they
your
got
brother
my name
jumping
in their
off
mouth
a cliff, you get your ass and jump right on behind.
Get my name out your mouth then. Stick with me then and be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say whatever I want to say then.
Yeah.
Since everybody can just do it.
Islam.
See, this will let you know the slavery. It ain't isonomy.
Mm-hmm.
It's isonomy until we can place elder and more bias on somebody and make them above you.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you claim your own rights, it ain't a birthright. It ain't a birthright no more. Now they self-appointed.
Yep.
Over who?
Right.
This is why I say these people know they done. If y'all connected to them, don't come over here. Don't ask shit. Don't nothing. We don't care. We don't care who watching. Like we said, we'll repeat for the Albions watching, making videos. We don't care. Same way y'all think y'all using us, we using y'all ass.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as we done with our motherfucking mission,
mm-hmm.
This is why I can tell y'all what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish a nigga would put me on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Please send people over here so they can hear these facts. Because they know it's universal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of y'all on my friend list watching this shit anyway.
Yeah, it's long.
This ain't hiding. Like I said, I'm the nigga that went to the FBI. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'm suing all them. I'm the nigga they sent to domestic, the nigga. I'm the nigga they sent to domestic violence court with gun cases. Yeah, got them dismissed. Mm-hmm. Yup. And was prepared to go to the county. Fully prepared to go to the county. Why I still have my business. Talking about what you done. What sacrifices you made. You niggas, y'all ain't did nothing. Mm-hmm. What have y'all done to be running y'all mouth besides send people off? Getting people and houses taken and helping validate people who jagging people off. Yeah. And doing these bondings and setting up the whole damn nation as a domestic terrorist. Everything they say don't do, they doing the shit. Mm-hmm. Forge the check, act like impersonate an officer, go arrest a motherfucker if you want to, and see what happens. Mm-hmm. These lives gonna be the most valuable thing. Niggas gonna be going through all my lives trying to look for Islam, they said, so they can connect themselves over here and say, we wasn't with that, we was with Portage.
Lying. Right.
We the only ones that ain't with because we see. No one ain't say this, he said a quarter. Who was all these Moors in here? So y'all want to say the world, say the world. That shit don't exist over here. You can make up whatever law you said. I'm laughing at these niggas when they making up their shit. If you do this, it's treason. If you go, nigga, I'm laughing at you.
Islam.
You was a joke. You was like, please, man. Yeah. We not having this shit. Y'all understand what it is. New Moors is creating their own. We done came into our own, like Noble said. We going off Noble Drawley in this literature. If you ain't on the literature, that's cool. Just don't try and control us. You don't have to be of our persuasion religion. You just have to be off the principle. When it comes to moving as a political unit, then those principles really need to be lined up and in detail. Main thing y'all need to understand is isonomy, and we ain't going under nobody. Nope. Ain't nobody giving us an order for nothing. I don't care what y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
See, I keep saying y'all. Like I'm in my ship right now, bro. I'm in my spaceship.
Islam.
I'm in my ship. I done left that weak ass lower self paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
And I come to it when I need to. We come to 910 when we need to. Yeah, we know the bloodline more. It's a bunch of other names too. That shit changed. Truth don't change or pass away. It's not. This whole realm is not. I don't have to go against like our heritage and the history and all. Like I'm not saying in a negative way. I'm telling you this shit not. This the fall of man. This ain't art. This ain't the real principle. This ain't what really matters.
Yep.
It's showing people life. You niggas see people, their whole life is stagnant. Can't produce. They limited.
Yep.
We just showed y'all the whole tree. They ain't even get past to sphere 6. This is why they can't see. Dumb, deaf, and blind, like the Quran say.
Yep.
But know everything. This is why they can't understand the spiritual. They understand all the spiritual, but don't know the yeah. And you understand all that and don't know the spiritual. This is what we saying. We the opposite of you. This is why we saying stay over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't need you. You might need us, but you ain't acting like it. And we ain't nobody's slave.
Yep.
We don't follow slave principles. So at what point is the lineage going to change? But it's always going to come back to Noble Drew Ali in the literature because they not going back. This is why I'm going to always bring, this is why they don't want it in the public because they really arguing against Noble Drew Ali.
Yep.
They really arguing against Noble Drew Ali.
Yep.
Yeah, it ain't me. It's my shell. But Noble Drew Ali said every word I speak in spirit. So it don't matter who bring it. This is why I say the title don't mean nothing. All y'all put together bring y'all ass. Because now one of y'all make 2 + 2 equal anything before. So I'm going to sit on that motherfucker like a fastball. Soon as you come with that bullshit, I'm cracking your ass.
Right.
Say all that bullshit you want. Yeah, so M equals MC squared, and that's why 2 + 2 equals 19.
Right.
And be looking at you like, did I get him?
Yeah, Common Core.
Like, no, nigga, you didn't. Go read the book. Again, treating his ass like a sensei. Again. Again, motherfucker. Don't bring me this half-baked garbage. We not on that. We don't want to hear it. You remember the Matrix? Neo read all the books. They had his ass in the chair learning everything.
Yeah.
I know Kung Fu. What Morpheus say? Show me.
Show me.
I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, show me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm this. I'm the national this. Okay. What you telling me for?
Right.
Shit, where the theme music at? You trying to convince me or you?
Everything's supposed to be going.
Like, think about it. Think if I went everywhere. Yeah, hey, yeah. Did you know? I'm in Popeyes. Yeah, did you know I'm did you know I'm the president? Did you know I'm not just a member? I'm the president.
Yeah. President of your government?
Right. Do you know governmental principles? Like, bro. Somebody give me a book. Give me the dictionary. Bro. This is why I say I'm on both. Because in a way, I'm seeing both. What y'all see is the outer layer right now because we on the last contract, which is dishonor.
Right.
This is why I say the cover-up is worse than the crime. Because they made that dishonor layer. It didn't have to be that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But by the time I got to tell you all this, it's a ripple.
It's too late. Right.
It's over with. Like, damn. I got to say everything. You ever been on a blind date or some shit and they just know what I'm saying there? You the whole show? Like,
yeah. Just sitting there, right, at inquiring you or whatever.
I mean, they'll laugh if you say a joke.
Yeah, but other than that, it's just sitting there.
Other than that, I got a real blow up doll. We played weird science. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Oh,
Yeah, man. New more like more like I don't understand it. Moors bite their tongue. Moors don't say y'all hold the feelings. Y'all do all this mumble stuff. Then y'all like y'all don't want to say something. Y'all make all these suggestive posts. I'll just be blocking y'all ass.
mm-hmm.
People don't know my wheel. Like when I say what the wheel is, it's the wheel, bro. So you fighting against, I'm just gonna get you out the way.
Yep.
You identifying yourself with me. You ain't finna change nothing.
Yep.
Ain't none of y'all my Rob. And I'll be wondering what you want to change it for. What even attracted you over here to want to change something?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to change, like why?
Right.
What made you come over here?
Right. Stay with
Like
what you
who are
got.
you? Are you perfect that you can go around changing everybody? Like what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are we playing the seniority age game?
So
That's what
it's
we
some
doing.
type of
Playing
game.
senior
Whatever,
citizen.
whatever it was, I ain't signed up to play. Like,
Fantasy Morocco senior citizen. And more by this version. New Moors, we not finna go for the shit.
oh shit.
The more
So
biases we
so you
talk
saying
to ain't
instead of the
going for that
Golden
shit.
Girls, it's like the Golden Moors, huh?
Man,
To the
I
TV
don't
show.
even know what more biases they getting for this stuff. Cause the ones I talk to is on point. The ones I talk to is on point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they like. They trying to make it like we hate women and all. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Confused.
no.
That's what I'm like. I don't
Y'all look
understand.
like y'all the ones with the that's mad at a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all look like y'all will be mad.
I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, no, y'all look like y'all will be mad. Look like y'all ain't had a woman friend in a minute.
In a while, yeah. I was gonna say it sure looked like it's been a minute.
I done seen some of them corny ass pickup lines too. Them friend zone ass pickup lines. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she learning real good.
Mm-hmm.
She picking up all the knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
In her mind, she like, ugh.
Right. No, it's like South Park, bro. The old buddy that be, oh, I got a candy bar.
Right.
Yeah, just not.
Like, bro, just because you shave don't mean you took off 10 years.
Right.
They was lying. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You know, the shelter give you a shave like once a month.
Oh shit! This is the shelter, right? Goddamn.
I'm just saying. Because I want to see proof. Niggas talking all this Elodio stuff. Anybody
Mm-hmm.
can read the James Travis bankruptcy speech, man. Okay, they used to have Elodio. Okay, show me one now.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. Everybody got something to say, but they ain't got an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Show me something better than what I'm doing. You can't, because you ain't never did nothing.
Yep.
See, that's the part when you open up, when you do that, then now I get to say that. Now I get to say how much I know now from what I've been doing and what you've been saying can't be done.
Right.
Now I know what you ain't did and what you ain't even read. This is why it's 0 Dark 30, and then people want to come out 3 months later like they was in the ICU. Because they ass got caught begging for donations and pissed the people off. And all the donations went down.
Mm-hmm.
Now people think I'm scared. I'm done talking about donations, so they out of the ICU. No, kill them all.
Right.
Kill all the donations. Everybody don't get donations. Since it's about fiat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just do business. Sell y'all books, do y'all classes, and do stuff like that.
Right.
Do something where if a person can sit up here and they want to be a dumbass and buy that, they can buy it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I bet you ain't nobody gonna do that. I bet you their ass ain't gonna do the no donation challenge. The start a business challenge.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be nobody damn slave. I'd have cursed your ass out in the door. All y'all pretty much know that. I didn't sign up to be nobody damn slave. And I ain't signed up to get slandered. I was like, I had to be the most loyal Moor while I was over there. Repping that shit like, this is why I'm so pissed. Because it's a damn fraud.
Yep.
Repping that shit every damn line. I could put one of these lives up. MACG this, MA this, like. So you allow the thing to just, you abandon it and allow people to do whatever they want and then want to come back when it's getting right. Now, ain't no defending it now.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to defend it when it's breaching trust.
Right.
See, it's no longer worthy of trust to even say shit back now.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's breached, it's over with. Now I want to defend it. Now I want to do his job. Ain't no doing your
Right.
job now.
It's already
Over.
lost power. Right.
Yeah, you done.
Battery out. Done.
And then when he take the weight, double done. Double dishonor.
Yep. Yep.
And then slandering.
Hard.
So they finna go, they finna take they ride all the way. They finna take a wrong ride all the way with dishonor.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all finna be like the Jesse Jackson of the Moorish community if y'all don't get right. I ain't a lot. Allah say, you know what I'm saying? It's only a few things you can do to where you can't get back.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't a lot. He held that out. That's held out. If y'all don't know what I'm saying,
That's your olive branch.
yeah. If y'all don't do whatever y'all need to do, y'all ass finna be one from what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see what y'all got now.
Yeah.
Y'all see how people looking at y'all? Ain't nobody supporting this shit. People can't even, like I said, can't even get $100. Mm-hmm. Now people on the phone complaining. All the donations, it ain't got no food and ain't got this and ain't got that. Where the money go?
Yep.
I done been locked up. That shit ain't rock. That shit ain't that high to get some Long Johns and some food.
Mm-hmm.
When it's 5,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this thing see-through. We the first ones that done had some balls in a minute to call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
And we waited, and I waited and waited and waited. Could have been did it. Waited till I got violated my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That way can't nobody tell me nothing. I get my rights.
Yep.
And ain't nobody, it's like, bro. That's the new Moors. The same energy y'all see right now is the same energy when the police pull me over. We not bitching up when the police pull us over.
Mm-hmm.
I got footage. I got plenty of footage. Y'all done seen me. Y'all know what it is. It's not an act. It's your boy. It is what it is. I'm a whole man. We want to deal with grown men.
Yep.
In your own right. Don't be grown because you got bro in them back there.
Mm-hmm.
It's you. We talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not buddying them with you. Now you grown. Mm-hmm. Or now you done seen us and now everybody got a mouthpiece now. Yeah. We done freed y'all mouth up.
Yeah, you think Buddy and them with you.
Right.
Buddy and them done told you. They done denied you. After they done acted like they was your shelter. And they act like everybody else shelter. And then just to prove that shows what they're gonna do.
Hey man. People pick what they want to pick. You know, my person don't care. My person does not care. You know what I'm saying? My number 9 don't care. It's what's been allowed to be lowered and utilized right now because most of these people ain't on nothing. They not on the one. That's why they can't get recognized. They read all these damn books, Bible, Quran, all this, talk about the end time. If you ain't one of the chosen or you ain't been doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't gonna get recognized. Now this stuff happened and don't nobody want to look at it, but not all the books dogma. Mm-hmm. Ain't none of them science. Mm-hmm. Ain't no Allah and ain't none of this when it's in our literature. Niggas done chose CM Bay over Noble Drew Ali when it's one a circle and one a square. You ain't supposed to choose. You know what I'm saying? You got both of them. Right. You choosing to only operate one. Mm-hmm. Not everybody acting as if they coming to the woman's aid. It's an attack against the woman. No. We raising her. Y'all ass keeping our ass asleep. Mm-hmm. Angry get shit done. If y'all don't know. If y'all ain't seen our methods. The shit work. Angry get shit done. See, y'all want to pacify this shit. I don't see y'all telling this Moabitess that her raising that nation in her womb is her ruling. Mm-hmm. I don't see y'all saying this. Mm-hmm. I don't, and this in the clock of destiny. What you niggas citing? So they skipping over shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And got Allah all in their name. Mm-hmm. Servant of Allah. These is Kafirs we talking.
Mm-hmm.
We the will of Allah and servant of Allah, all this. These is kafirs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ass is lip service. When it comes to real, y'all ass fade away. When the Abdal come, when the real Abdullahs come, when the real servants of Allah come, y'all ass fade and call it dogma because you can't understand the science of the holy breath. You don't even read the book. You ain't never did shit that work and wonder why and think you the expert because of your age. But you spiritual. Nobody else but you. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if you think like that, don't even come over here. If you fearing, if you saying anything about some fear, don't even come. I'm liable to hang up on you to block you.
Islam.
We not finna move off of it.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it's foolproof? You can't even come over here with them principles.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they want to move. Hey y'all, if we don't do this. Nope. I'm blocking that shit in the door. You ain't over here. Get your scare ass over there with them. I know where y'all going. You see what KRS-One was saying? You can't even have the fear lower your immune system.
Right.
That's a vibration. That's Iblis. That's despair. If you read the Holy Quran of Mecca, you know that. That's why I put it in the character, so you know not to be it. Don't be the Iblis, the despair one, the one that turned into the shaitan. Because he started doing what y'all doing now. Start speaking lying blatantly with no facts. But you mumbling, whispering. See, you ain't saying nothing specific. So that's why I keep telling people they talking about me. Tell them, yeah, you talking about me. That's what you talking about. Say it. That's what I'm saying. Say it. Be a man. For once. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk and mumble, so now the people don't know they really talking, so now they think they high and mighty, and then when we clap back, now we just in lower self. No. Your elders is running their mouth. Being petty and childish. Because they ass broke as hell. And they ass caught in a sea of commerce. And think somebody owe their ass for trying to get fiat all their life. Without a contract. Now it come time to actually do the contracts and don't nobody know nothing. So what contracts is niggas teaching? Because one of the things that see this shit fraud. That's fraud. I'll be wanting my money back. One of the things a contract is enforceability. And these people don't use the courts. So where you enforcing the contract at? If somebody violate and take your $1,000, where you suing them at?
Yeah, they suing them on the book. On Facebook.
Yeah, you gonna come on the book and talk about them. That's what you're gonna do.
Bro. Or they could go to the other bench.
Right, in the cell.
Right. That one too. They get you there.
That's why this shit a joke. Niggas talking about ruling the whole country, and these niggas is still in the Moors is still in fairy tale land. Talking about ruling the damn country. You better read Noble Drawley literature. He talking about a basement to hide in. You talking about ruling the damn country. You niggas can't even be. I don't want to get into, you know what I'm saying, discouraging people. But stop thinking about like as if Moore's finna get together and just, know what I'm saying, unless forced to. Like Noble said, I ain't never seen a Moor do right unless, you know what I'm saying, basically forced to.
Yep. The blade of sword.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to get, I'm trying not to get into that. But we opened up a can, you know, and y'all see our response is a little bit more direct. We let y'all know we don't mess with them. They gonna mumble about us. Nigga, we don't mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all talking about unity, we ain't even at respect, trust.
Yeah, I say we good. Y'all stay over there.
Right, stay y'all.
Stay in your sandbox. You ain't even got to come on watching all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You ain't got to watch us no more. We ain't gonna watch y'all no more. Mind y'all business. Collect y'all little fiat. Have the fundraiser, all that. Whatever y'all want to do. Get all the other little Moors up under y'all. All y'all. Whoever connected over, y'all stay over there.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Stay over there.
Yep.
Because we believe in freedom of religion. freedom of your way of life, freedom of speech. We ain't censoring people because they got the truth.
Yep.
And when we mess up, we take our weight. People have seen me apologize in real time. Like it is what, and they ain't even get my apology. You know what I'm saying? People wrong me, I ain't even get mine.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else to go over. I think we pretty much covered the attitude of the new Moors because people act like they don't get it. I don't even think they know how serious we coming with it. Like I'm serious, bro. Like when people mess up with me, I don't care if I never see you again ever. Like I ain't never got to talk to you.
Right. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Ever in life. Like you like done. People don't really understand. They steady talking about like as if they making a plea.
Right.
I'm already making other plans. We looking to see who the tribe is.
Islam.
Who the rest of the tribe is. We putting out the vibe for the tribe.
Islam. So before we get out of here, of course, we're going to give y'all an opportunity. Anybody without any comment, questions, or whatever, you can feel free to drop them in the chat. We'll try to answer them before we go and get up out of here.
Yep. And once again,
all the Islam and everything and the support from everybody. I know we probably don't always say it as much, but we do appreciate y'all too.
We appreciate. Look, bro, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the elders, all of them. The ones that messed up, the ones that still saying they here and they care, and all, because at the end of the day, what's really going on is they are like lessons, and we are becoming their lessons. In old age, they seeing, you know what I'm saying, other shit they done fucked up. They getting their T's, crossing their T's and dotting their I's now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all missed this couple spell check. You know what I'm saying? And these is lessons for us. Like these is tough lessons, bro. A lot of people don't pass these lessons. A lot give you somebody you love is you still gonna, know what I'm saying, take the principles. We went through these initiation, but I went through it. Yeah, you went through it too before we even came here. I went through this before I even came here. I already had these, you know what I'm saying, battle against the person you love type stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Different people I love. And before I even had this information, it was just to be myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I done already established it's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? It's me versus whatever.
Right. Islam.
So when we come here, like that's not nothing new to us. Y'all, a lot of y'all haven't went through the greatest depths. So now y'all being faced with these huge, larger than life personalities that you scared to question and disagree with. If you got a question or a disagreement. See, the whole thing, it can't be both ways. It can't be equality isonomy and then we put somebody on the pedestal. Somebody can do anything. I don't worship nobody.
Right.
Like I said, I'll say this again. Because I don't know if people think I worship Noble Drew Ali. If Noble Drew Ali was here, I would be checking in if you need to see me. And then I'm back to my, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at. He ain't God to me. You know what I'm saying? He would be the general. Of what we doing. I wouldn't have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? If these people was on the literature and was on facts, nobody would have a problem with the leadership. Everybody would trust. It would be a trust. Everybody would trust that they interest is taken care of. Ain't nothing finna get cheated. I'm finna get what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. I ain't got to worry about this. I ain't got to worry about this. Like just by us existing and having to do what we had to do. Is showing the failure. This is why I be wondering, like, why people acting like they won't pass on the back. What do we have? What is we celebrating? We going over the same cycle. We finna do the same shit. All right, everybody, let's get together. Didn't y'all just do this some months ago? And cut ribbons and all this shit? Okay, let's do it again. Didn't we just do this some years ago with the consulate?
Yep.
And everybody signed up now because we're going to be claiming our property. I heard up and did my papers.
Yep.
We're going to be claiming the states.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And you better do it because they're
Right.
falling right now. Mm-hmm.
How many more times we going to do it?
Yeah, how many more seasons?
How many more other groups? That's what I'm saying. Y'all ass mentally enslaved. We not finna stay in mentally enslaved land. Y'all stay doing that shit until y'all wake up. When y'all ready to wake up, come holler. Well, some of y'all come holler at your boy.
Right.
Some of y'all done messed up already.
Mm-hmm.
You go follow. You go get with somebody else who doing what we doing.
Right.
Who agreeable with you. Who you can control or whatever. Because you can't do it over here.
It's long.
Bro, I'll keep going on. Let's just go, man. Let's get out of here, man.
All right. Peace and love, y'all.
Islam.
Catch y'all next time.
Islam.